some of the super chats.
Can we cook AGT now?
Well, we just heard the Don. Still got some super chats to get through.
No. We'll do the super chats in a minute.
We'll come back to the
We'll do the super chats in a minute because I do think. Yeah. By the way, just going back to that poll, who should be have the higher rating, Saka or Foden? Saka's winning at the moment with 63%. Now. We need to speak about Liverpool. Liverpool surprise defeat at home. At home.
Here we go.
To Nottingham Forest. Just before we do that, I need you guys, not you, sausage. I need you guys.
Rude.
I need you, Abby. I need you, Flex.
Yeah.
I need you, Matisse. Okay. And everybody out there who's watching this show right now, I need all of you. It's very important. I'm going to count to 3, right? And I want you all to follow me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. On a slot, la 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 la. On a slot, la 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 la. On a slot, la 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 la. What happened? What? And you know what? You see you, right? La 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 la. I would have been more coming. I would have been more coming, right, for Abby because she's a Tottenham fan. It's the North London derby. Yeah. But it was after your disgraceful text that you sent me last week, right?
Oh, text.
What happened with this guy, right? Like somebody hacked. WhatsApp message.
His Twitter.
Somebody hacked his Twitter.
You got it back just in time, didn't you?
Somebody hacked his Twitter, and I was feeling so sorry for him, right? And he was asking me, "Oh, Robbie, do you know anyone who could possibly help you out or whatever?" And then he spoke about it. He spoke about it on the show.
Big up
he spoke.
Rashid.
He spoke about it on the show, and somebody, through watching the show, sorted it all out.
Oh, that guy did actually help.
Sorted it out for him and everything. And then I said to him, I go, "Oh, that's great news that's got sorted out."
Yeah,
and then
you
know what he responded and saying? "All I need now is a Liverpool win and you guys to lose 2-1 against Tottenham, and it'd be a great weekend. Hold that."
Wow.
Well, listen.
Wow.
Yeah, you did
so
say
ungrateful.
hold that.
Sounds like something
so
you would
ungrateful.
say.
You got bad mind, right? I know you know what it means because you was in Jamaica recently.
Tell him.
You little bad mind boy, yeah?
Wheeling.
Oh, that!
I love it. Right.
Now you explain to me what
That
happened,
could be
man.
a chant in a stadium, I'll be honest.
That!
You know, they go, your shit.
Yeah, literally.
Talk to us, man.
Bro,
What happened?
You know what, right?
Because that game, when I watched the highlight, I didn't watch it live. I watched the highlights. Bro, they look like they deserved that win. It wasn't like a little last minute. It wasn't a little last. Your ex-guy should have scored it. Should have made it 2-0.
Yeah.
Big up Nuno.
Oi.
Big up
Hudson
Nuno.
Odoi. Oi. Hudson Odoi.
Why'd you say
Oi. Hudson Odoi.
My 1v1 demon! You thought you were going to get to speak before me?
Yes.
I've been telling people about this boy for the longest.
Why'd you sell him then?
Bops up to Anfield. Yeah? Whippy! Whirly in the bottom corner. Hold that! And I've been telling people, this brother had an Achilles injury. They tried to doubt him. And I said, yo, people have to recover. You have to let these guys simmer. And that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did. The way he just cut it and just caressed it into the corner. Left Alisson for dead. Man's looking around like, yo, what's going on? I didn't know the side netting was so close to me. Yo, at Anfield as well. Crazy. Where was your forwards? All of your depth. You got like 8 attackers. Tell Jamie Carragher where they're all going to play. Who's going to even... What's going on? Talk.
Well, before we get to
the Liverpool
AGT...
segment's there, it's always...
Hold on. Before we get to AGT, AGT was absolutely fantastic on last week's roundup show. I thought his reminiscence of, pre-planned jokes, I thought was absolutely brilliant. And I wanted to come back with some of my own. Can we do that?
We can do that.
Oh, okay.
Please.
AGT lives in a world of stats. Well, the ones that aren't true. Well, I thought I'd bring some stats to today's show that are actually true. Trent gave the ball away 31 times.
31 times.
Is that true?
It is true. 3-1. 31.
Wow.
The
They-
generational midfield maestro, get him on the ball as much as you can, gave the ball away
That's not a good look.
31 times.
That's not a good look.
Nottingham Forest have not won at Anfield for 55 years.
55 years.
55 years.
What?
Now, my maths isn't great, but I make that the year of 1969.
Great summer.
Now, the manager of Nottingham Forest, Nuno Espirito Santos, he wasn't even born last time.
Wasn't even
Forest.
born.
No, he wasn't. And also, guys, I want to let you know what the world was like in 1969.
Tell us.
Apollo 13. Neil Armstrong was the first person to walk on the moon.
Allegedly.
Big year. Big year.
Kind of where AGT's head is right now, on the moon. I love planes. I wanted to be a pilot when I was growing up, but I realised it was beyond me. A Boeing 747, now out of service, massive passenger jet. The first ever one took off from a Boeing field in Everett in Washington, 1969. Took off like the 3 points AGT thought his team would receive.
Yo.
Also, here's one of the last ones. Jennifer Aniston was born in 1969.
Great age.
Great age.
Brilliant.
Great age.
The legendary Jennifer Aniston.
Great age.
No one told you that Forest were gonna win away. Colin Hudson-Odoi. I'll be there for you when your 3 points are gone. Because I like AGT. Now, also last week,
All up on
AGT
Twitter the other day as well, didn't
AGT
I? Said how great this roster is.
AGT tried to question my DJing ability and microphone skills.
Oh no.
Now, AGT has been to Jamaica very recently. All in the group chat. We all love the guy we call M. R.
Big up him, dog.
Big up M.
Great artist.
Sometimes every time I see him, I think of AGT.
Shelled it down.
Fantastic in patois voice. Fantastic flowing with the... Fantastic.
Where's this going?
Fantastic with his lyrical displays. So AGT, I've bought a dub plate for your head top.
Oh my goodness.
Big bomber clock, Forest bossing on your head. When you see Hudson-Odoi 3 points dead, see your crown, yeah? Take it off your head. In English terms, it is
You're finished.
AGT. In English terms, what I said was, Forest came to your turf.
Jesus Christ. Praise Jar.
Forest came to your patch.
He's on smoke. That's what he's on.
Forest came to your patch and silenced the crowd. I also said during that depiction of patois, I also said there was a crown on your head. Take it off. And when Callum Hudson-Odoi shoot, whole place dead, because that was in reference to the silence ringing around Anfield. So over to you, AGT. I'd like you to
my
tell us
God.
about what happened to your team.
That might be the best we've actually ever had. That was ridiculous.
This is their first Monday together, you know.
Oh, this is, you know,
Gonna be a man about it?
Sorry, run another rhythm.
This
One more? Go on.
Do you know what?
This is
I
our
would have
first
None of
loved to
mercy.
have done my
AGT, contest we. You just can't keep on pre-we. Your own team dead and not a C.
Should have
AGT, not a mercy.
shook his
Sorry.
hand. You should have shook
Forest
his
wicked every time.
hand. You should have shook his hand.
War. If I want, I want to make it start.
Come on, man. Tell us
shit,
what happened, man.
man.
What happened?
Bro,
That was
they
a
deserved
shock.
to win. It was
It was
a
an
big
absolute
shock.
shock.
You know, we went to Wales, North Wales, to be precise, for Doyle's birthday. It's his birthday today. Big him up.
Big up Doyle, man.
Big him up on his B-day.
Big up, Doyle.
Sorry, Doyle.
Sorry, I'm just a bit combusted.
Head's
by
gone,
all
Flustered,
that.
mate.
Yeah.
Discombobulated.
Head's kettled.
Flustered.
No, listen, they deserve to win. You know, a big shock, as you said, for him to lose his second home game in the league. I think Klopp lost his second home game, so it can happen. It's a humbler. It resets you a bit, and it goes back to training ground to say, all right, what's your plan B? What's your plan C? We've got Milan tomorrow away.
Oh,
they just
easy.
beat Venice 4-0.
Lord heavens.
Pulisic and Abraham both scored in that game.
Cobham.
Cobham again.
Everyone's Cobham everywhere.
Tomori will be
Pulisic
there.
just bought Cobham though, didn't he? He just paid for a trial. But yeah, they deserve to win. Listen, we were not clinical. On another day, Diaz's shot goes in. On another day, the keeper scores an own goal. On another day, Jota's header goes in. Get the violin out. Yeah.
You can hear it in his voice, mate.
Genuinely. And you have to give them credit because after the goal, it still didn't look like we were going to score. So it's not a great result. It's a shocker. But listen, we've got a chance. Milan away, and then another team in red and black at Anfield on Saturday. Which now, if I was the Bournemouth manager, I'd say go and look what Forest did at Anfield and just do what they did.
Well, Slot can sort it out. He's good at dissecting tactics. We'll work it out.
Yeah, well, let's not forget, right, that we beat you 3-0 2 weeks ago.
Well,
You ducked it. I'm sitting here taking my cookie.
No,
You should be wearing this.
We are talking
from
about what happened on the weekend.
We deserve to lose,
We also
bro.
saw quite a few
deserve to lose.
Liverpool allegiances.
Can someone
Do
please
you know what they were claiming? They were saying, well, you know, they were saying to us,
Give me that.
and shout out Danny Murphy. Big up Danny. I love Danny Murphy.
Oh, because now what
And
you're
Michael
trying
Owen,
to
this is what they said to us. They tried to say
But have I said
they've
it,
travelled.
though?
I'm
Have I
talking
said
about others. I'm talking about others.
Okay, so
You've
direct
been
it at
cooked.
them.
We're going to cook the rest of the
Yeah,
people
yeah.
talking nonsense about Liverpool. Yeah, there's no Liverpool riding today, mate. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Oh, God.
We heard them telling us, oh, it's been the international break. Players have travelled far and wide. Jet lag, air miles, who knows?
Almost as
Salah
many
had
as
to
Abid.
play out against Botswana or something like that. That's why he was
Have some
probably off
respect.
it. Forest had 13 man out away as well. Where's
Why are
the
you looking at
excuses?
me, though? Why are you looking at
We're
me?
talking
I
about the
didn't say that.
narrative that surrounds
fake
Liverpool, the
narrative.
loving,
I didn't say
the loving
That's the
around
fake
Liverpool.
Anyway, we're still above you, and we just slumped you
Oh,
3-0.
here we
So
go.
hold
Here we go.
that.
Here we go. For what?
All
Just to
right.
go and lose the very
That is
next game.
typical of Liverpool.
And then we won.
Right,
and then
we
now
beat-
where's that gap gone
We
now?
beat them
Where's the gap
7-0,
gone now?
and then we lost 1-0 to
Where's the gap
Bournemouth.
gone?
Okay,
We beat
let's
3-0, we
let's
lost
get back
to
into
Forest.
some super chats.
Shite.